All right, what's going on, guys? So today I made a business decision. So you guys know I have a Rumble page, and that Rumble page is dedicated for new people or people that need more details. I'm starting a new YouTube channel, and I'm converting my office into a full-blown like podcast studio, like going all in. So it's taking time. It should be done next month, sometime around March. So I don't want to juggle more than one platform. So I like YouTube, and I'm gonna stick to just YouTube. So I don't think I'm gonna cancel the Rumble page. I may still post on there occasionally, mainly like full jobs, like where I record from the beginning to the end. I'll use it for that, but I'm gonna create another playlist for the videos that I do on Rumble. So I'm gonna go into great detail on different topics. So like my taxes, like I'm gonna explain why I do the taxes the way I do and all that stuff. So anyways, I just wanna let you guys know, the Rumble page, I won't be using it anymore. I'm gonna create a playlist on YouTube just for that. This video is not about that, and it's not about the work I'm doing. Today's a Sunday. It's supposed to be my day off, but I got two jobs. I couldn't resist. I had to do them. So anyways, I'm gonna knock these two jobs out real quick. This video is actually about this van, equipment, right? So look at my van. See this? Messy, right? You wanna maximize your space in this vehicle, right? You don't want it cluttered. So this right here, I can't roll like this. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff. You got to figure out how to organize everything so you can maximize the space, right? So anyway, that's what this is about. I'm going to show you something I purchased to help me clear this up. So that's what this video is about. But I'm just happy to be doing two jobs real quick. All right. I actually did a job yesterday, Saturday. I did a refrigerator order, and that customer, I took some screenshots of it. I still wear my body cam. That customer did not move their vehicles out the way. Okay. So I had to go through the grass. That is a pet peeve of mine. I'm actually gonna do a video on that. That's gonna be in the customer category. And then the refrigerator did not fit. So it went into the house. I got it in the house. We took the door off, but it did not fit into the actual kitchen. Couldn't get past the counter, and then it didn't even fit where the refrigerator goes. So these customers are not measuring anything. They're just buying stuff. So anyways, I'll do an in-depth video on that, but that's what I did yesterday. That's what I had to deal with. So anyways, let's get at it, man. I'm about to knock these two jobs out real quick, and then we'll get into this mess right here. All right, guys, as always, picking up from Best Buy, and we're picking up a washer for one customer and a refrigerator for another customer. I'm not gonna show a lot of this job because that's not what this video is about, so just showing you what I'm doing. All right, we're loaded up. We got a washer hooked up to the appliance dolly. That's the first stop. Second stop is this refrigerator, which is really small, so should have no issues there. And my boy Ross Nail picking up too with the box truck. We're always here. Every day we're here, all the time. All right, man, I'm gonna knock this out. All right, guys, we drove 1.8 miles for the washer delivery. This is like just on the other side of the freeway of Best Buy. So we're gonna deliver this real quick, and then we'll head to the refrigerator order. So like I said, I'm not gonna show it because that's not what this video is about. I'll take a photo once we get it delivered. All right, guys, so we just finished that job. It was a drop-off only washer. We drove 1.8 miles, so this is what it paid. And we are now on our way to the refrigerator delivery, which is 9 miles from where we're at. So we're only driving 9 miles from here. It's gonna be a drop-off only, and I'll show you the pay on that one as well. All right, guys, we're at the drop-off. It's got French doors, double doors, so this should be a very easy delivery. Like I said, not gonna show it. There's a couple steps, but not a big deal. So I could just put my 6-foot ramp there if I need to. All right, guys, we're all done. Like I said, that fridge was super small, so we ended up delivering it into that room right there. So straight shot. They had another fridge that was already in there, and they asked us if we can move it. He moved the motorcycles. We moved it into, they got French doors right there. We moved it into the backyard. So that was a straight shot as well. We just had to go up those steps right there. So this is what the job paid for the original drop off. And I told you, we always get tips, or the customer will ask us to do something like that. And we got an extra $40. So on top of that job. So this is why I love doing these, because you get tips all the time, or you get extra work, and you could build another customer, another client. So there's more work to come at this place, and not through the gig app platform. So that's what this is about. All right, man, so we're actually about to head back to Best Buy. There was another job that came out while we were on our way here, and it works out perfect because it's really close to my house. So I'm gonna go pick it up real quick. We're like 9 miles away, and then we'll go do that job, and that'll be it. All right, guys, we're almost to Best Buy. This is not supposed to happen. I usually do 1 or 2 jobs on the weekend. Usually Sunday's my day off, and I've just been working every day, 7 days a week. I can't catch a break because there's so much opportunity out here, so many jobs. I was turning down jobs like crazy, and then these 2 just worked out perfect, and it's mainly because of the miles. Short distance, easy job. So again, same thing with this one. I'm supposed to be going home. It's 12:30. I started at 11. First pickup was at 11. An hour and a half of work. I'm supposed to be done heading home, but I'm about to do 1 more because I can't resist. It's too easy of money. All right, guys, we just loaded up. This is what it looks like. It's one of those heavy washers. So a new strategy I have is I use 2 ratchet straps. So I put one at the bottom because I don't have that extension on the appliance dolly. So I tie a ratchet strap at the bottom so that it doesn't come off the plate, and then I wrap one around the top. So double ratchet strap, that works great. So that keeps it on so it doesn't slide off. All right, man, we're driving 5 miles, and this is kind of on my way home, so this is perfect. That's why I accepted it. All right, guys, pulling up to the customer's house. We're just gonna knock this delivery out real quick, and that'll be it. Like I said, I don't want to spend a lot of time recording because that's not what this video is about, but oh man, I had to show you this stuff because this is what happens all the time, man. It's an abundance of work out here. All right, we're going to this house right here, straight ahead. 219. Yeah, this one right here. All right, guys, we're all done, and I almost contemplating doing this video another day, but I don't have a lot to show you. So what the video is about, my equipment, organizing my equipment. That's what this video is about. So my plan was just to highlight, show you just a couple jobs I'm doing, but I added an extra job. So let's get into it. So that's what I'm about to show you next. All right, guys, I am back home, and this is what the video is about. So everything that's in my van, I need everything. So there's a lot of stuff I got rid of that I don't need, and I only bring it when I need it. So like my panel cart or my heavy duty dolly, that's way too big to keep in here. So I only bring it when I need it. But everything in here I need. So let me just show you some of the stuff. You guys seen this before, but I got this basket with some stuff in it, my tool bag, and a bunch of bags. This is shrink wrap, and this is a cover for a sofa, mattress covers, blankets, all that stuff, right? So I need to organize this because a lot of times when I bring stuff in, the more junk you have, the harder it is to fit everything. My dollies, this dolly right here, some people will hang it. They'll put like a hook up here and hang it. That's something I may do. So getting it off the floor is a good idea. Get it off the floor. So anyways, not gonna spend a long time explaining that, but you guys get it. So anyways, I'm gonna organize this. It's one simple thing that I bought to help organize. So I'm gonna do time lapse because I'm not gonna bore you guys to death with me organizing this. I'll let you know how long it took me. So the last thing is, today was a great day. I planned on doing no jobs every Sunday, but these opportunities came. I couldn't resist. There was 2 jobs that it just made perfect sense for me to do. I told you the mileage and all that stuff, so very easy. I chose the job because of the distance, especially the first one, the washer, and then the other job with the refrigerator, I saw that the customer had double doors. So I'm like, that's easy. There's no issue at all. So I just couldn't resist. And then while we were working, there was another job that came out, and I decided to do it because it was kind of on my way home. So anyways, I made $218, and then that customer gave me a $40 tip. The second customer gave me a $40 tip. So we made $258. So $258 in 3 hours of my time. And back home, made it home before 2 o'clock. So still got the whole day. So still working, about to organize this. Alright guys, so that did not take long. It took about 5 minutes. So let me show you what I did. So this is my old bag. This bag right here. And I bought this to consolidate everything into one bag. And this bag is humongous. It's way too big. I didn't pay attention to the size. Looking more at the picture, I mean, you can literally fit a body in this thing. It's humongous. So it's way too big. So I'm still gonna keep this bag because this can come in handy for something else. But I decided to go ahead and look at this thing. It's as tall as me. It's touching the floor. It's touching the floor all the way to the roof. It's huge, way too big. So got rid of that. And I got a smaller bag, nice heavy duty duffel bag. And I got everything in here. So this is what I need. 2 mattress covers. So a queen and a king. I wrote queen on it so I know. Queen and a king. I also have an extra king as well in it. So I have 3 mattress covers in here. There's a black one too. It's somewhere on there, but this is a sofa protector. You get a lot of uses out of that. And then I have some extra tape and plugs, like plug-ins, electrical tape, stuff like that. And then we got baby wipes, toilet paper. These are for emergencies, little trash bags, emergency stuff. Here's the other mattress cover. So that one I haven't opened yet. That's a king size. So 2 king size, 1 queen. And then I have in here, this is my shoulder dolly. So shoulder dolly. I got some shrink wrap, a little small one. Haven't used that yet. And then forearm straps. I got 2 of those in there. So that bag, tie that back up. This right here is a mattress protector. And this I got from a customer after a moving job. She didn't want it, so I said I'll use it. So you never know. I might be able to use it again. Eventually I'll probably throw it away, but that's something I can use. So got it for free. And then I have my refrigerator cover in this bag, right? Which I actually could put this in this bag, but I like keeping it separate. All right, that's it. So all that fits in this duffel bag. I'm gonna zip it up and I'll show you how much, how it takes all that clutter and just organize it into one bag. So let me zip it up real quick. All right guys, got it all zipped up. And as you can see, this bag is so much smaller. I got the other one next to it. Look at this thing. Look how much bigger and longer this thing is. It's ridiculous how big that is. So it's like half the size of this one. All right, so it's really light. Let me hang this up real quick. There we go. So this one it's got 2 straps and it's not too heavy. So it holds everything perfect, and I could even hook this. So like, if I needed to lift it off the ground, because I need all this space right here, I could either put this in the front seat, or I could hook it on something. So not sure what to use yet, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You have ways to hook it. I just need to hook the handles so that it hangs like this. So just to show you, if I had something to hook it on, I can lift this up and hook it so it hangs off the floor. The other thing I could do is stand it up. So I can stand it up straight up like this and strap it down. Run a bungee cord and look at that. So much more space. So that's what you want to do. You want to organize your stuff, consolidate everything so that you can maximize your space in here. So something I may be doing is hanging these. So hanging my dollies on the wall, maybe even my ramp, something like that, just to keep this space wide open. All right, so if I have like a moving job or something like that, I would put that in the front seat on the floor, and then I could put that in the seat and strap it down. So if I need all this clear, I use the front seat. All right, so I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna set it, I think I'm gonna keep it like that. I like that. So I'm gonna strap it down and just show you what it looks like kind of before and after. So you saw how it looked before. Let me show you the after. All right guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Just show you how I got it set up. Sorry about the background noise. My kids are doing something that no kids do anymore. They're playing outside. So anyways, this is what it looks like now. We got the basket organized, shrink wrap, my tool bag, about 4 blankets, and then we got everything that was junky right here, got it consolidated in one bag, stood straight up. So Saved a lot of room. Just use one bungee cord to hold everything, and we're good to go. So I could easily just unhook this bungee cord, lay this down, get what I need out, and put it right back in that corner. Worst case scenario, I have to move that to the front seat, but everything's consolidated in that one bag, so I can just move everything at once. All right. So, all right, man, that's it for this video. I do have some information to share about my jobs today. It's gonna be on the customer playlist. So I have two things to share with you guys on the jobs I did today with the first customer, the second, and the third, actually. So anyways, I'll reference this video. That might be my next video. I'll probably do it tomorrow while it's fresh on my mind. So anyways, all right, man, y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all on the next one.